It's fun how sometimes I'm talking English, people ask if I'm French. Hi, Penny. Thank you. God bless you, sweet. I actually love Paris. It's one of my favorite cities. But no, I'm not French. One meal a day. I don't count calories. I eat to feel satisfied. Thank you, Julian. God bless you. I eat to feel satisfied. Why? Because I'm eating just protein, veggie, and fruits. I don't eat anything else. I don't snack. Next time I'm gonna eat is tomorrow around same time. So, you know what I mean? There's no reason for me to be too crazy about it. I don't eat processed food either. Thank you, Gabby. God bless you. Nothing have a dairy. I actually don't eat anything processed. No processed food for me. I only drink water, tea, and sparkling water. I hope so. I hope I'm helping you guys. That's the whole point. I hope somebody see the values in the video. You know, it's, and I kind of got it. The video you guys want to see. You guys want to be bullying you, because sometimes I'm like, oh, this video have a lot of information, so I'm sure they'll love it. But your bitch doesn't like it. I know some people like more entertainment. Some people like more information. I love do the video with a lot of information, but I get it. Sometimes you guys love the bullying, like the tough love. No alcohol. I quit alcohol almost 3 years ago. No, almost over 3 years. It's just not for me, guys. No reason for me to do it. The identity part, I told you guys how important it is to have your identity so clear. When I start asking myself what makes sense to be my life, what doesn't, what match with my identity and what does it, alcohol is one thing doesn't make sense. I have no reason to keep drinking. No reason. Do I have to care? Do I have to care about protein? I want to lose weight. It's important for you to eat protein, but to be really honest, I personally find if I focus on make sure I eat protein, but I don't have protein measure. I don't say I need to eat this. I eat protein, but I make sure I eat a lot of fiber, because the fiber gave you the sense of fullness. And I find myself more easily when I eat more fiber than protein. Yeah. Ideas for food you can replace for unhealthy carbs. Sweet potato. Sweet potato, this here, it's amazing carb. I put this is the dress, the basil dress, but sweet potato, quinoa are health carb. No, I never really take any medicine. To be really honest, I'm so grateful that I'm very skeptical about medicine, because yeah, no. All I done is close my mouth, move my body. When I was chubby, I was walking 10 miles every day. I walked 10 miles 30 days straight. Last year, I walked 8 miles every single day. I didn't miss one single day. I walked 365 days. And I eat protein, veg, and fruit. So no way I'm not gonna be skinny. The body is just consequence of my habits. Nothing against for people who do it. It's your body. You do whatever works for you. I'm not judging whatever who taking any medicine to do anything. I personally don't do it. But I get it. We all have different start points. I actually told my brother. Guys, remember my fat brother? I told my brother because I think he need help. Like, he cannot do by himself. So I was like, go to the doctor. I think you need it. He need it. He needs some help. Danielle, I can't eat nuts either. No nuts, no peanuts. I'm allergic. Here's the thing, guys. My stomach is very sensitive. It will make it easy in my life if I can eat some peanuts because I like peanuts. Or nuts, cashews, Brazilian nut. I can't eat none. They'll get me really sick. No chips. No processed food, guys. That's what I eat. Protein, veg, and fruits. No processed food. No gluten. No dairy. No processed sugar. The sugar I have is from the fruits. And that's it. No, carbs, yes. I eat carbs. But I focus in low carbs. Sometimes I have high carbs like the sweet potato, but it's not like so often. I take supplement. I need to do another video. I'll probably do later for you guys. Oh no, later I'll be at the gym. I'll do tomorrow or somewhere, sometime this week. I take vitamin D. Is extremely important. Vitamin D is not just a supplement, it's a hormone. So if your vitamin D is low, you're probably gonna feel not really good. Hold on, let me see this coming. You want me to start posting more healthy meals? All right, I will. The reason I don't post more, guys, is literally a lot of time. That's why I'm saying, when you see somebody post something, if you like it, give the like, because it's a lot of effort. Like, when you decide to record it, when you're cooking something quick and you're just cooking and you eat and you're done, but then you start just recording, it's completely different process. That's why I don't do as much, but I will. Let me bring you guys close. I try don't drink anything when I'm eating. So now what I'm gonna do is grab a cup of tea, and I'll drink with my dessert. So if you're eating all day, if you have many meals, you probably should count calories. I never count calories in my life. But I never really had 3 meals. Even when I was younger, I never had a breakfast. Even when I was in high school, I never really had breakfast. Back in the days, I used to have lunch and dinner when I was younger. And I start 1 meal a day officially this year. Last year, I have a couple days I had 1 meal a day. Yeah, and I felt really good. But the best way for you is for you to experience, for you to try. Try have 1 meal a day, see how you feel. Or if you have 3 meals, switch to 2 meals a day and pay attention how you feel. Usually your body talks to you. Do I wear contact? Yes, I have contact today. They used to have prescription, and that's another testimony. I don't remember if I have done a video about that, but if I never, I should. So I used to have prescription. I have myopia. When you have a hard time to see far away, that was my prescription. And I started doing affirmation 2 years ago already thanking God for healing my eyes, for me see perfect, or if not any contact prescription or glasses. And this year in January, when I went to the doctor, he was like, oh, you don't need a sunglass, you don't need a glass anymore, you don't need a contact anymore. I was like, wow. So really helped. So God gave me this blessing to heal my vision, and now I don't need a prescription anymore, so I have to order new contact. I don't wear them as often as I used to. Back in the days, if you follow me from my old account, I never had a video with no contact because they used to have prescription. Now, no more. Somebody say, are you single? Here's the thing. If I'm not married, I'm single. So yes, I'm single. Let's say that. I'm not gonna say I'm not single anymore when I get married. That's it. So tips for losing 30 kilos. The tip I'm gonna give you can be for 30 kilos, can be for 1 kilo. Cut off the processed food. Stop the snacks. Stop the garbage day. Thank you, Jennifer. Stop the cheating days. Eat low carb, protein, veggie, and little bit of fruits. If you eat like that, forget about how many kilos do you want to weigh. Stick to the habit. Get attached to the habit. Do it over again. One day you're gonna wake up and you'll be like, wow, I'm seeing result. And also relax. Because when you're too stressed, when you're too obsessed about it, the result will not come. If your body doesn't feel safe, your body's gonna hold the weight. It's very important for you to feel safe. Your body needs to feel safe to let it go the weight. So what you're gonna do is just attach to the habit. Do I take a GLP-1? Never. I'm not against. If you're gonna do it with a doctor and if you're really gigantic, I don't think I have a never eat it. I never need it. I was chubby. I know exactly what make me chubby, so I just cut off what make me chubby, and I been back to be skinny. I be skinny the majority of my life because the majority of my life always I worry about my weight. This is what the reason I'm so obsessed about the topic, because it's one of my obsession. I've been obsessed about how my body look since I was 13 years old. I was 13 years old, skinny, and I was very concerned about being fat. So I care my whole life. The second I didn't care, I put the weight. The second I let it go, I get fat. Oh my God, this is so superficial. Yeah, honey, call superficial, call it anything you want. I'm just be really transparent. One thing really helps me is when I see a fat people, I see how they struggling to breathe. I see how they struggle to walk. I see how they struggle to do anything. I don't want to be like that. So I get very close to be fat. I get chubby, yes. But I catch myself right before get that big. And if you are big, I'm sorry that you put yourself in that situation, but I'm telling you, this can be temporarily. This is not a life sentence. You can just close your mouth, burn calories, eat real food, sit down with your emotion, process your emotion, stop running from your emotion, and your body will be back to the normal. Your body just try to protect you. Say, literally, let's do this. I want you guys, grab the fat, whatever the fat it is, I want you to be like, hold your fat right now. And you're going to be like, talking to your liver. You're going to be like, talking to your liver, like, burn it. Burn it. Tell your body, let it go. I'm going to put you in a healthy eating, nutrition meals. And you're going to let it go the weight because we are safe. You don't have to hold on the weight to try to protect me anymore. Say, I'm safe. I'm safe. I talk to my body all day. May sound a little crazy, but you got to do it. I talk to my body. I talk to my liver. I talk to my brain. I talk to my heart, to my kidneys. Talk to everything. Hello, Miss America. I am a Miss America. I didn't know. Nobody told me. I'm like, do I grab a bad? No, this is so expensive. I'm afraid I grab a bad one. Hold on. I need to get my tea. You don't eat pasta? No, I can't. I have a gluten intolerance, so I don't eat pasta. It's okay to restrict a lot of calories with a lot of protein. What do you mean restrict a lot of calories? It's calorie. Calorie is calorie. This is calorie. The protein is calories. If you eat enough calories, good. It's not restricted. It's better you eat calories from protein, from fiber, you know? Thank you. Yes, this is my dessert. I'm just giving you a little time. Let me grab my tea. I'm going to have a cup of tea before I have my orange. You found your best page? Do you know why? You guys are a bunch of we share the same trauma. That's why you guys can sympathize with. Because even this, if the way I talk to you, you kind of resonated,